I get punished for bullying things way too often. Let me be mean.
I won't disappoint you. Let's see. Not bad.
Rip that Skeleman in particular.
Not bad.
I could hear them fighting something. Apparently it was not something important.
How brilliant. Shall we investigate?
Another one.
Get in there and get those stones!
Yep, and as a fail. I really wish you could just hold a button and reset.
Don't worry, we can still try again.
But you shut up.
What could you do?
You don't need to comment on things. I'm already annoyed.
Get in there and get those stones!
I really hate these falling puzzles. I might just cut this out.
What?
I'll see when it
Time's up
finishes. Okay. Actually got it on the very next one.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's what I want to practice in video games. How to fall in a straight line. Like, I don't know. You weren't quite in the right exact spot to fall in. So you gotta redo the entire thing.
Not bad.
Oh, isn't that what people think is fun? No, nobody thinks that's fun. And yes, I know there's things like droppers in Minecraft, but that is a very different thing. There's usually time to adjust in those. I don't know. I'm mostly just salty because that was not a reward that was actually worth doing that.
Let's see.
I found, what, 2 weapons
What's this?
in their chest so far, and everything else has just been random materials. Not even worth calling chests. Like, see, there's a wind shard. That was an entire chest before.
Might be useful.
Fire shard. That was also everything in a chest before. 3 small fortitude crystals. Yeah, no, it's just underwhelming. Okay, skill cooldown. Also skill cooldown. Oh, that's lifesteal, right? Yep. Rain could be pretty cool.
Anything for my favorite customer.
In fact, those are winging some water shards. Sure. Oh, that's not even full. Alright. Okay, yeah. But yeah, considering this character doesn't have a heal, that's actually perfect for Toyin. Attack thing. Yeah, give her the crit rate kind of hurts, but where is it? There you are. And that would be how many? Does not want to tell me. Let's go. Really doesn't want me to see what it does it? Yeah, it will not tell me. That is stupid. Remember to save.
Thanks for waiting, everyone. You're all set. Recording. You'll come back. Or no.
Bear book. Book not here.
What's this?
Boss fight. No, it's these nerds.
Not these punks again. If you want a beating, we'll oblige.
You took the words right from my mouth.
Who said that?
That stone is a captivating prize. Unfortunately, I can't allow you to claim it.
Damn.
You may call me Magliel, and these are my kindred.
How about I call you,
The Sword Veil. And we wish to show you our beautiful blade work. Do enjoy yourselves to the fullest.
Anyone who's gonna be one of those times when I'm
Teach
scripted
them a
to use a
lesson they
captain.
shall never forget.
With pleasure.
I'll put an arrow right through their defenses. Just don't let them surround us. From every angle. I got you now. Let's see you run.
We must have taken out a whole platoon by now. Where are they coming from?
It doesn't matter. We have to break through.
Magliel didn't become an obvious general by being a pushover. He and her squad have tricks up their sleeves. Don't underestimate them.
I mean, that was pretty friggin' easy.
It's not over until I say it is.
Fresh boots on the ground. You know the drill. Divide and conquer.
Another chance. Nice shot. I see through your tricks.
Game, how about you let me use my friggin' thing?
Treasure chest.
Thank you. I mean, that was very easy, except for when Tilla decided just to stand there.
My lady.
Oh, very well. Since you insist upon testing the sword veil, it's my honor to expose your secret.
Another of Avia's three generals. We should take her down while we have the chance.
Your spirit is impressive, but how long before it breaks?
No mercy.
She can make shields with those slicers?
But of course! My blade holds infinite potential! It would take a true visionary to see that! How dare you stop my blade!
Even the sturdiest shield can be broken. Charge forward.
The very soul! Aim for right!
Twin, as you wish. And now there's no escape. Asteroid Jaeger! Charlotte, bring them to justice!
He's holding us back all by himself. Obvious general is no joke.
My, this is all it takes to impress you? I haven't even broken a sweat! Fearless force
I mean,
overcomes
you've got-
my magic
Okay,
sword.
okay.
Here's your heart! You're really a bit much! Remnants of legend, assemble! To battle! Hammer of thunder! Mjolnir! go. Let's get a big breakthrough. Come on. Let's enjoy the show. That should be the trick. I worked so hard to get that for my collection.
It's a madhouse show, dude. I'm having a hard time.
Mind if I crank up the tempo a little? Income. Getting rid of the veil. Reveal thyself. Lord Opera.
It was indeed the clincher. May sound weird, but I'm gonna be very happy when it's not an open area.
Huh? Bingo! Ta-da! With this doohickey, we should be able to get the old Lyria back.
Come in, crew. Is everyone all right?
Hey, it's Roland. Is the Grand Cipher back to 100%?
Yes. We're on our way over right now.
You're getting it done. Thanks, pal.
So, any news on the catalyst?
We sort of ran into a minor hiccup, but it's safe in our hands now.
That's what I like to hear. Great job out there, everyone. I'm coming
Minor
to pick you up now.
Thanks. We'll be waiting.
Roger.
I won't fail!
Everybody run!
Lady! Fall back!
And I'm guessing that wakes up the actual boss.
What is it this time?
That doesn't look right from up here. Oh no. Listen to me. You all need to get out of it.
Crap, move it!
We gotta jump!
No, 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 no! This is not happening!
Shadow of the Colossus. With a yee-ass haircut. What is that?
Hey, boss?
Feels like overkill for a glorified treasure warden.
Yeah, we get it, you're Mega Man.
Coming! Too late!
Made it just in time.
Roller! Gotta get a little bit close there, huh?
Berate me later. Let's provide air support.
Roger.
Where'd the other ships come from?
Careful up there! It's tracking you! What the hell am I looking at?
That's primeval god Excavali, the divine guardian of this land.
Feels so slow.
Get out of there!
Everybody grab on those dumpsters!
So that's how it's gonna be, you lumbering junk pile. Don't touch my boy. Own my treasure and gets away with it!
It would be disgraceful to turn tail and run. It's up to us to pacify it.
Battle time, huh? We can do this!
Every foe has a weakness, no matter how big they are.
I'm going to assume it's the thing that has the HP bar, but
Dragon. Thanks for the help in Seed Hollow. Rilla reporting in. Glad you guys are alive.
Hey, what's up?
okay.
Write out this doomsday scenario together.
This is too fun. Requesting backup. We gotta stay tops in the believe they assist in providing power to
Alright.
Excavalion.
We've destroyed the reactors in the left foot.
Excellent. Now do the same to the other foot.
Oh, okay. I think that was the one I was attacking.
Wait, the missiles are raining back down.
We'll be formed and keep them down.
Uh-oh! I think we made it mad!
It's still got tricks up its figurative sleeve. Be
What did
ready
I
for
just crash
anything.
into? You piece of
I'm
garbage.
starved. Get away from there right now!
Oh, uh-huh.
This is the worst day ever!
Okay, I'm fine.
Above you!
Okay, this is getting annoying.
Evade them, Zapa!
Have eyes, don't I?
Up yet?
Data!
Our ship took a gut punch. We're not the flyer now. My guns are busted, but engine's still okay. Working on repairs.
And we're only slightly worse for wear. Anyone who could still fly, follow me!
I'm sorry I failed to warn you of this peril. I didn't think Avi was here to trigger Excavalian's awakening. So, after Manic Armor, perhaps I should have. Are they intentionally generating disaster?
Maybe. I mean, it seems like overkill to slap a primeval god away just to keep us from getting a catalyst.
Okay, I gotta ask. Are the primeval gods the same as primal beasts?
Never heard of these primal beasts. All I know is the primeval gods safeguard their respective islands.
As for my humble opinion, yes, Fern. I believe they are the same thing. Every Skydom has its own history and culture. Some local lingo is bound to be different.
Roland certainly seems knowledgeable.
Did we win?
Gonna be honest with you.
They knocked it down on all fours. Now what do we do?
I see a red crystal exposed on Excavalian's back. If I had to guess, that core powers everything. Seems like entering repair mode leaves it weak and vulnerable. Are you ready, Zappa?
That's it you had to ask. All right, crew. Let's get trigger happy. Fire!
Your accuracy sucks.
No hits confirmed. What the hell?
Is that a barrier?
I've played enough near it.
How'd it go
Know where
there?
this is going.
Excavalion won't go without a fight. It's protecting itself with a sand barrier. That flawless defense. They don't call it the primeval god of fortification for nothing. Dude, why are you praising that thing? If we don't do something, it'll get back on its feet.
I know! We can climb up its arms to get onto its back!
And once we're up there, we'll have more options.
Sounds like a plan to me. Come on. It's time to climb Mount Ugly.
Hey, Zappa.
I love you, but I
The deadlock
way
right now.
ahead of you already.
I have visual confirmation. You're almost to the top.
I think I see it.
No, wait!
Holy crap! How do we beat this thing? Oh, no way!
We're fried alive, but things haven't gotten any better.
Put everything into the next attack. It's all or nothing.
I mean, I've taken very little damage, so I don't know what you mean.
Is everyone alright?
Just barely. Time to have revenge.
We're finally at the finish line. Now let's destroy that core. Here we go. We're closer.
The last defense of our cornered foe. Please find a way to break through.
Busted one of those glowing cylinders. We just need to keep this up, right?
All of the glowing cylinders have been stopped.
The barrier has been lifted. You can now hit the core.
All right, Dave. Ready to rip. Nice. We got this in the...
You did it! Excavalion completely stopped moving.
Yeah.
Holy camoli, boss. They knocked that sucker down. Mind blown. That's all I gotta say.
See, this is why I do all the hiring.
That crew packs a punch. Impressive to say the least.
That was fun. Let's never come back to this place.
Can't walk anymore.
Whew. Same. My dogs are barking.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad you're safe, Vern. And the catalyst? Do you still have it with you?
Got it right here.
Thank goodness. And all that's left is to rescue Lyria from Avia.
Right. There's still one problem, though. How do we find Lyria when we don't even know where to look?
I've got that covered. I discovered where the red ship is going.
Whoa! Did you really?
Mm-hmm. Yes, really. They're heading to a place called Fondem, the Scarred Isles. Magma flows deep beneath the land. Not exactly what I'd call an ideal vacation spot.
It almost sounds like a volcano. Why would they go there?
I'll explain on the ship. Come, back to the Grand Cipher.
Hey, folks. Sorry to butt in. Me and the boys are gonna park ourselves right here. If you come across any curios while you're out there, come see us again. Trade you some great items for them.
I hope you give us the VIP treatment.
You got cheek, don't you? I can appreciate the hustle. You folks are tough, but if you really need me, just call. I'll come running. In the meantime, try not to kick the bucket. Got it?
Oh, my. Hmm? Yeah.
Might be useful.
Alright, besides everything. Probably got quest to turn in.
Buy from me and you'll agree. This brand new
Oh, dang it. I am maxed out on those.
Excuse me.
For a limited time only, I'm slashing all my daddies ain't got nothing on you.
Buy from me and you'll agree. This brand is the
A fine hello now, here's an offer you can't refuse.
Got golden fingers now.
We have a wide selection. Let me know if you need help. Good luck out there.
Skyfarer. Sigil enhancement. That went well.
It always griffin feathers. What griffins do you want me to fight?
It's a great success.
Blood prism, whatever the heck that is.
That went well. Not bad, is it?
Why this one giving me a grade more than the others? Doesn't really matter. Let's see how much percent this is. 1%. Not bad.
Which weapon shall I strengthen? Unlocked. Let me show you what my met's perfect. Leave it to me. That went well.
Now, why did I do this? Because now I can buy more prisoner skill menu. Or masteries. Got the rose crystal knife.
It can be tempered even more now. Let me... Perfect. Leave it to me. Not bad, is it? Thanks for coming.
Training sure pays off. Maybe I am getting better.
Beauty is in the hand of the wielder. I'll cherish every blossom.
Fair enough. Gold spellbook. Heck is that? Archivist, what's in the box? These don't really work as titles. What can I do? Okay, ruler of this guy sounds kind of awesome. I like Spirit Breaker, but there we go. Oh. Please. Cocktail recipe. Midnight Stardust. Nick Fast Ice, Gin, Dry Vermouth, and Blueberry Syrup. Honestly, it doesn't sound that bad. Not something I would drink, though. Dig.
Good day.
You know, heck it.
Our adventure began with a strange light falling over my home island of Zinkenstill. I chased it to the impact site, where I found a blue-haired girl named Lyria and a knight, Catalina. The girl was shaken, and pretty soon I learned the reason why. She was on the run from Erste Empire soldiers. I knew an unfair fight when I saw one, so I stepped up to protect Lyria from those overbearing jerks. Catalina and I fended them off well enough, but when their backs were in the corner, they released a fire-breathing hydra. It charged me, sending me flying into the tree line. Moments away from death, all I could think about was Dad. He'd been the one who trained me, and he'd done a great job, but... well, who expects their daughter to get attacked by a five-headed horror? He was going to be devastated. So, it's all over. Just as I began to sink into darkness, a gentle light enveloped my body. Lyria, wreathed by a mystical halo, was floating above me with her hand outstretched. She explained that she was going to merge our life forces. Fortunately, it worked. From that moment forward, Lyria and I would be inextricably linked. Looking into her blue eyes, I knew I had nothing to fear. Not even death itself. Two people, one life. A greater whole. Lyria had taken a huge risk to save me. Now, if one of us got hit with a fatal blow, it was curtains for both. And that thought awakened in me a desperate hunger for survival. For life. The next moment, Lyria and I felt this reverberation of power. The torrent of emotion rushing from me had awakened something. Darkness and flames swirled around us, coalescing into a massive dragon, Bahamut. With him on our side, we made short work of the Imperial Hydra. Now that their trump card had been blasted into oblivion, the Imperial Army had no choice but to run. Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I hadn't chased that light. No Lyria, no lifelink, no adventure. Yeesh, I probably wouldn't even have set foot off of Zinkenstill. Fate's a funny thing, isn't it? Since meeting Lyria, we've seen our fair share of joy and happiness, and pain and suffering. But the Grand Cypher crew doesn't buckle under pressure. We'll take on anything the journey throws at us. No regrets.
Hell, I ship it. And I got 3 attack and 10 HP for it. Oh, wow, that was bad.
Now, where was I? Oh, right. We just humiliated the Empire, who probably had reserves waiting somewhere close by. We realized we needed to get off Zinkenstill. Fast. The Empire was not going to rest while Lyria was on the loose, and I figured that since we shared a life force now and all, it was in everyone's best interest if we stayed together. Plus, I'd always wanted to explore the far reaches of the skies, though doing it on the run not what I had in mind. Oh, there was so much to think about, so much to decide. But all those plans could come after we had escaped Zinkenstill. I didn't want a whole army, this time with, I don't know, 30 Hydras marching on my home island. And, well, I had another, more personal reason for wanting to leave. Before I knew it, our journey was at an end. The end. As in, we'd reached the end of the skies. My daughter, I'm waiting for you on Estalucia. I thought about Dad's letter. I missed him. When I was young, he would take me to the edge of the island, and we'd sit there, admiring the clouds. I wanted so badly to explore those skies, just like Dad. I had to see him again. And now, I wouldn't have to make that journey alone. With Vern, Lyria, and Catalina at my side, we commandeered a small Imperial craft and set out for the greatest of destinations, Estalucia. From the moment we left Zinkenstill, our adventures were hectic to say the least. Catalina, who claimed to be an experienced pilot, crashed our small vessel into the gusty fields of Port Breeze. But we quickly pulled ourselves together and found a new ally, and helpsman, in the form of Rackham. Since then, we gained more and more allies, and no matter what obstacle we faced, the crew always worked in tandem to find a solution. It's all thanks to their support that I've made it this far. And what a wild ride it's been! I had never set foot off of Zinkenstill, but now I can't even count the number of islands we've saved, let alone visited. Sure, being a roving band of heroes is difficult, but it's got its perks. New faces, new places, and a whole airship's worth of fun. Who could pass this life up? Anyhoodle, we've just begun the next chapter of our adventure. We discovered another piece of the sky map, which led us to Zega Grande. Yeah, a whole new skydom. Just imagine the danger, the promise. But I knew it was going to be fine. Just another set of memories to add to our ever-growing collection. I hope you're ready, Zega Grande, cause here we come!
I'm in hope. I'm enjoying this. Oh, right, these episodes. Okay, so I can get it up to 5.
Skyfarers, we need your aid! Goblins! Goblins in Tempeal!
We were at the dock in Folca, taking care of landing procedures, when a panicked old merchant rushed toward us. In between his wheezing, he explained that a shipment of relief supplies headed for Tempeal had been intercepted by monsters. Tempeal reminded me of Id and how he had totally beat our butts. It was embarrassing, yeah. But what's worse, it reminded me of losing Lyria.
Tempeal, huh? Maybe this time around I can actually help out.
That wasn't Vern's usual peppy tone. He was probably reliving those bad memories, just like me. I guess after you've spent as much time together as we have, you pretty much share a brain. It wasn't going to be a fun journey to Tempeal for either of us, but we were Skyfarers, and desperate times called for brave faces. Anyways, goblins. Smart, fast. That meant we wouldn't have the luxury of time. We needed to throw together the minimum amount of supplies needed for the journey and head out. I turned to Vern so we could discuss game plans, but then I saw his ears were droopy.
If we're fighting goblins, then we should have them licked by lunch.
Something was wrong. But with the hasty flight preparations, I couldn't spare the few minutes to investigate. Pull through it, Vern, I thought. We need you.
Poor little nerd. Okay then. Okay, so there are actual quests in this. Good to know. Durandal. Yeah, everything's good.
A little less than an hour later, it was time to depart. But Vern was nowhere to be found.
Hurry, Skyfarers! We can't waste another second!
The later we got there, the more supplies would be stolen or destroyed. This could add up to weeks or even months of delays in Tempeal's restoration. Vern, I hope you're okay, bud. I was worried out of my mind. But a captain's gotta do what a captain's gotta do. I left a message for Vern with the merchant, and we set out.
Goblins? I can't even fight stinking goblins! What good am I? Just a scaredy lizard who brings everybody down. Man. If only I was more like my pal, swinging swords and shooting spells. Then I'd finally be able to help out. Maybe I could have stopped Avia from taking Lyria. Maybe I could have done something. How do you live the skyfaring life without combat skills? Heck, I can't even blow sparks, much less fire. What kind of dragon can't breathe fire? Huh, I tell everybody I'm a cool dragon, but I'm just a faker.
You are unworthy.
You were right, Ed. I'm not worthy. Not worthy of being in the crew. Not worthy of being the captain's best bud.
Oh, finally, here you are! I was looking everywhere for you.
Uh-huh. What did this old dude want with me?
Your captain left you a message. The crew's gone on ahead, but as an indispensable member of the Grand Cipher, they want you with them as soon as possible. And that's an order.
Indispensable? That meant like VIP, right? Me? For a second there, I was about to blow it off. Like, yeah, right, my bud's just saying that. But then I remembered, this crew had always kept it real. No lies, no flattery. Yeah, we kicked butt because we believed in one another. These guys were my best friends. And maybe we weren't perfect. I mean, we lost to Id, but my bud put his captain boots on and got right back up and tried again. It was never about swords or magic. It was about always moving forward, never giving up.
I still say I could have taken him.
More than anything, it was about being there for each other. What was I worrying about? Who cares if I couldn't fight? There are 1,000,002 ways to help on an adventure. I mean, you try questing without a cook or a healer.
Hello? Merchant of Vern, do you read me? If you're done daydreaming now, I've got a ship ready to go.
It was time to get a move on, or I wasn't worth my scales. Sorry, everybody. Your pal Vern is on his way.
Prep and ready.
The supply should be this way. Let's move.
Uh-oh. Our potion stock's running low. We'll be okay against a few goblins, right?
Okay, just don't overdo it. We hope Vern's okay.
He was really down, wasn't he? Poor Vern.
Okay, so Vern's gonna come and give me
Wait!
potions.
We're in a hurry here! Welcome to the show! Awesome!
Damn, they're back for more. Right when we were about to cross the finish line.
I see people! Over there, by the supplies! We have to go help them!
Folks doing okay?
Skyfair! We're doing better now. We need these supplies to repair that field. Please, would you protect them?
We're on it! Phew. I think that was the last of them.
Thank you. You've saved Tempeal's future.
Heads up, goblin reinforcements. Just don't quit.
Did you miss me? Took me forever to catch up. Vern!
Vern, was that an explosive? When did you get bombs?
Here come more of those stinking gobbles. Can you take them?
Sure can.
Yikes! Wyverns are coming from above! Watch your Overdrive first!
Those goblins managed to steal any more of the supplies, then the relief effort's good as done. No kidding. They've already hauled half our grain to higher ground.
Higher ground? Sounds like a job for a cool dragon.
That's a great idea, Vern. Put your wings to use.
Are you sure you can manage? What if the goblins fought you?
Piece of cake. I'll be back in 30 seconds or your money back. Don't come back. I found some of the stolen supplies. They're safe and sound. These eyes have Here's the second one. Here, this aid is those potions. Everyone feeling better?
Thanks, Vern. You're a lifesaver.
Those goblins get it out. Don't fall for their tricks. It's working. Those stinking gobbos didn't get a single sack.
The enemy have started their retreat. I think the worst has passed.
Thanks to you Skyfarers, Tempeal's finally gonna be
Miss me?
rebuilt. We owe you everything.
Vern was the real MVP.
Aw, shucks. I bet you say that to all your lifelong pals.
Good work. Now let's get back out there. After we'd secured the supplies, Vern talked about how he didn't think he was good enough for the crew. Obviously, he was the only one that felt that way. I'd always appreciated his support. During fights, he was a supply runner, lookout, and cheerleader. And both on and off the battlefield, he was my courage. But even the best people, and dragons, get discouraged sometimes. I really should have been more vocal about my appreciation. But he knows now. We won the day because he came flying to the rescue. Just like I knew he would.
I'll always be there for you, pal.
He was back to his old self, basking in the praise of the crew, which caused his ego to swell like a balloon, but hey, who doesn't need a little confidence boost after a dip? And Vern, let me just say it now. I value you and all the hard work you do. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Oh, a sigil slot. That is very useful, actually. have done better? Yes. Do I want to? Nah, it's fine. But that'll be the end of this little recording session. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time, and bye-bye.